Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Asiaa Marie. And I'm on Chop Talk TV with my bros. It's big business, you know?
Chop Talk TV, this ain't that. Y'all know this big business and we ain't keeping no scope. Man, we got the princess in the building, Asiaa Marie. What's up, gang?
What's up?
How you doing, love?
I'm good.
Doing good, man. We almost about to close this 23 out, man. It's almost over with. What you been doing all year?
Trying my hard to stay out of trouble.
Man, that ain't hard.
And I ain't gonna say too much of working, but working.
But working.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Most definitely, man. I'm glad that you been picking up the pace. And I ain't gonna lie, you starting to catch a lot of notoriety. You came just out of nowhere. Like for a minute, it was like I was hearing about you. Then all of a sudden, it just started going stupid. Like man, I'm like, how that feel to kind of start catching that motion like you want to see.
I feel like that's how I was supposed to be. Like, that was my whole motive, to just put it in their face.
Just put it in.
I felt like they weren't hearing me, so now I'm going to force you to listen to me, so I'm going to put it in your face.
All right, absolutely. Wasn't you rapping at first?
Yeah.
Or you still do kind of?
I still kind of rap, but that's not what I'm pushing.
That's not what you're pushing.
That's just some stuff I do on the side.
Okay. Because that's what I originally thought you were doing. I was like, is she rapping? Then I heard the voice. I'm like, well,
Don't get me wrong. I can do both.
He said you got the bars,
yeah.
Right? Okay. All right. That's what's up. Where you grow up at, Asiaa?
I grew up on the north side.
North
but
side.
I started growing up on the
St.
north
Louis,
side.
of course.
Yeah.
If everybody knows.
And then I moved to North County.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, the county. What high school you go to?
Kirkwood and Riverview.
Kirkwood and Riverview. Now, what was Asiaa like in high school, sophomore year? Like, what's going on? Sophomore year wasn't good. Let's junior year.
I ain't look like this. I still ain't look like this. I was 230 pounds.
What?
Yeah.
Are you
I stayed
serious?
230 pounds, yeah.
Dang, you used to be BBW.
That ain't BBW. That's big.
That's big. Oh my God.
That is.
Well, definitely congratulations on the weight loss and being healthy, man.
Well, thank you.
What was that like? Like, you know what I'm saying, having that weight on you as a young lady, going to school. I know it kind of built certain type of insecurities and things like that, you know what I'm saying, to make you kind of, withdraw sometimes. Or when some people be outstanding, you know what I'm saying? So,
I ain't never been insecure.
You never been insecure?
Baby, I'm fat. Ain't nothing I can do about it. That's how I feel.
That's what
I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just, God ain't made me skinny. So that's just what it is.
What made you start decided to lose the weight, though?
I didn't decide to lose the weight. I got a chronic stomach disease called Crohn's disease.
Oh.
So that caused me to drop weight every day. I was straight went from 230 to 99 pounds flat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, man, that's crazy. I didn't know that Crohn's disease does that.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
When you're not eating, drinking, you can't keep nothing down. Yeah.
That's what I know, man. I'm glad you pushing through it and, you know what I'm saying, making it do what it do. Did you always sing or have motivation with the music from even back then?
Yeah.
You did?
I started really knowing singing is what I wanted to do when I was 10, 11.
Okay.
Yeah, but I've been singing. Even I taught myself how to sing. So even when I didn't know how to sing, I was singing.
He was singing.
Yeah.
Who was you listening to back then, mimicking their music that was your inspiration?
Keisha Cole.
Keisha Cole?
I wanted to be Keisha Cole so bad. And she had a gap, and I ain't give a damn. I said I got a gap too.
Yeah,
I'm Keisha Cole.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Keisha was hard though. I ain't gonna lie, Keisha. I know. What's that one song she come out with that?
Yeah, that's love.
yeah, that's what's up, man. What Keisha doing? I ain't even seen Keisha in a minute. What have you seen? Kept up with her? You know what I'm saying?
I don't keep up. I swear I ain't seen her in a minute either.
I know she had a reality TV show, and I think her mother passed away recently too as well. So
yeah, Frankie.
Yeah, old Frankie.
That's my girl.
Yeah, you remember that reality show they had?
Yes.
Yeah, they used to be on their turn. They definitely been on their turn. But Man, that's dope though. Yeah, that you use Keisha as a tool, a mechanism to, you know what I'm saying, to
Yeah.
structure. You know, Tupac always said to emulate the greats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the best way to kind of sum it all up, to build yourself into being great, is emulate the greats, and then start to structure your own swag, personality, and your own little thing, and that's how it goes, man. That's good. So, what's the St. Louis music scene like, man? How's it been going for you since you been going, man? Have you been connecting with a lot of people? And
A lot.
a lot.
I get a feature inbox DM every day. Probably at least 3 a day. I ain't gonna fake it to you. I don't want to sound like I'm over exaggerating because I'm not.
Nah, it's getting to it.
Yeah, but now it's like I need some money. No, for real, because I straight like feel like I'm really like in the most cockiest way ever. I'm really that. So I feel like I was down like.
Right.
Like, I don't know how to really say it, but I was basically low budgeting myself for a long time, and now it's to the point to where, like, I know who I am, so this what it is now. You know?
Right. And people really need to respect the grind and the business.
Yeah.
Because you have a very, very strong voice, and if you want this voice on your song that could possibly do tens of millions of views, let me get my little paper, because right now I'm sure you ain't charging an arm and a leg. You will be as things start to progress.
Yeah.
So they better try to lock in and build a relationship with you right now.
Straight up.
And that's the same way I be telling them with us. You know what I'm saying? We stock going up now.
Mm-hmm.
So if you ain't getting in now, then it's, I hope you got your checkbook together. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't knocking nobody for that. And what would you say is the biggest obstacle in the St. Louis music scene for us being a female artist? We ain't gonna say about the males and the rappers. We already know how they are. But just from y'all side of this shit.
The backlash, the criticism.
Criticism.
Like, I could take criticism, but people just be saying shit, like.
Right.
They just be saying anything, like.
Just anything.
So I just, at this point, in St. Louis 2023, because back in like 2021, 2020, I was able to stand in front of a crowd, in front of judges, and actually take criticism. But now I just feel like, what you trying to say? Because people, like, I don't know. Yeah. It's the criticism and the backlash for me.
Like, just quit, just letting anything fall out your mouth.
Yeah, and like, being a female in the industry, it's hard because you don't know, like, he might be trying to crack.
Yeah.
Or is this really genuine?
Yeah.
So it be too much. I don't know.
I seen you the other night out there at the Jay Garrett comedy buffet and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you blew that down. That was dope. Did he actually called you to ask you to come out and? Mm-hmm. That's what's up. That's dope, man. Jay definitely doing his thing, and he actually picking up a lot of motion when it comes to putting those comedy things together and bringing out the artists. That's just something new he came up with, and the brother's starting to, get that thing. So definitely keep locking in with him, man. And what rappers have you been in touch with being here in the city? For as little brothers and doing features with them.
I did a
few of them?
Yeah, a lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of them? Oh, okay.
Yeah, like, okay, these are people off the top of my head.
Yeah, I was just going to say, give me a couple of...
JR, Randman, okay. Baby Skeet, Hakeem, Cam Gambino.
Okay.
That's just off the top of my head. Doja.
You ain't get with Huncho and them yet?
I don't know if that'll be I don't know about that. Talking about Huncho?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just
you gonna have to make a hook for him. Like, he gonna have to get into his feelings and emotions.
Switch it up.
Switch it up type. Yeah.
But I can really, like, one thing about me is I'm versatile. So if he want me to switch it up but still sing it, but like sing it, not rap it, but do like a different concept, then I'm all down for it. But I don't know. I just go off people's vibes though. I don't know.